We are now. We're now live. Let me bring you in. By. Yes, there's your audio. Let me double check real quick on our voices and make sure that we are. I hear me.
I hear me.
Okay, can you do a
I
say
hear you
hello?
like an endless echo. It's like a mirror, it's like reflecting one another.
Okay, and I hear you too, so we are good. We are
Sweet.
live. Yes. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I think we're pretty. Oh, it's in a commercial already, but.
Okay, nice. Of course it is, right?
Of course it is. It always goes right to a commercial. Anyways. I got a shadow today. Watch. He follows me.
Okay, let's see. You got a shadow?
Yeah, look at him.
He's
following me. He's following me.
Is it Baragon?
Yeah. He's following me everywhere I go. He's like right on.
He's only
right
on my screen. Mine doesn't follow you. He only follows me.
Oh, isn't that too hilarious? Okay.
We each get our own custom Baragon. I'm gonna give mine a mustache.
Can you? How do you do that?
No, I'm just kidding. I wish you could. That'd be hilarious.
Well, here we are. Hi, you guys. It's FlowerChild567 and...
Hey, Stretch002. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Yeah, and we are here. It's Wednesday, and it is time for our... What time is it? It's time for our Wednesday, the Gold Road Wood Elf Roleplay Theater. And hello to those of you tuning in. There's already 2 viewers. Nice to see you coming in.
Nice, welcome.
And I'm gonna sit down right here because
the aliens loved magical portals even more than clever traps. I bet the remaining 3 stones are hidden in places we need portals to reach.
I feel like I lost you. Are you still there?
Good thing you've got a bolisher
I'm
for
here.
that.
I accidentally hit Baragon, so I let him talk because he's been following me around.
Oh, you actually talked to him. I thought you actually hit him with your sword, and he was like really angry or something. I'm like, oh no.
Oh my god, what would happen?
I don't know.
If we
Did he have to kill you before he could keep doing the quest? Maybe. That's
Is
so
that right?
funny. I don't think you can hit him if you even try. I don't think you could.
Oh.
You're all challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Anyways. Oh, we just lost one person. Oh no, one person's back. Okay, good. Nope, we just lost a person. Well, did you leave? Why on earth did you leave? Come on, viewers. Come on in. Come on in.
Dear sir or madam, your stream is boring, so I decided to watch a different stream.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Anyways, here we are. Let me what the heck? Why did I go to Robots Radio? I don't want Robots Radio. I want my stream. What the hell? Come on. What the heck? Anyways, we are right here, and we're ready to do our roleplay. Aren't we ready to do our roleplay?
We are. Find out what happens in this story.
Yeah, so let's look at, of course, we are in Westweld, and we are inside of, I need you to say it.
Oh, yeah. We are inside, what's it called? Let me look for the name of it. It doesn't show it in the quest journal. Let me look on here. We're in Neriostere. Yeah, Neriostere.
I did it! Oh my god.
You did.
I did
You
it.
are on it. Good job.
Wow, Neriostere, and we're doing the quest right now called Relics of the 3 Princes, and we're taking the remaining lesser stones. We have 3 to get. And yeah, well, you know, Baragon is Baragon. He's telling us that we have to continue and go find them. So, where do we have to find them? Do you know?
We're in the dungeon now. We collapsed with exhaustion inside the Daedric ruin. So we're actually not too far away from a couple of them.
Oh yeah, there's one right behind us. Yeah, we slept here. We ate. It was kind of squished food that that you brought out of your
the whole day in the back.
pockets.
Grapes, right? Did I steal some grapes?
It was grapes. Yeah,
that's what we had. Yeah, a bunch of grapes.
We had grapes and then we slept. Now we're here, ready to go.
Hooray!
So, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Are both of you ready now? I've been waiting. No, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for several hours for you both to wake up and get a move on.
Well, I'm surprised to hear I slept so long, considering how poorly I feel after it. That was one bony bench for a bony head.
Well, that's the reason why, because you were sleeping on. You were sleeping on a stone.
I tell you what, I open my eyes and look about, it's hard to tell where I am. Look at the majesty of this place. Quite a bit of architecture here, isn't there?
This is a wonderful place. I like it, I do. And I like it too. Oh, who's this devious guy? This devious joker. He ran right up to me and tried to jump over me body, and he hit me head, and now it's kind of hurting. Well, I suppose we should go find the rest of the remaining lesser crystals, but beware, there's poison still here.
It's true. I noticed the crystal we put in the other day is still beaming up here.
It is.
Even up to that welkin stone up there. You suppose if we get the others that the rest of this thing will light up all pretty like?
Well, I'm hoping. I'm hoping it'll be actually quite interesting. Look at all these urns. There's so many urns in here, and there's so much loot to be had.
Well, that's true. It's a nice place to be looking.
Well, let's creep past this poison and get this urn. Oh, I don't want to sit there. I want to get the urn right there. All right, I'm ready. I'm following you wherever you're going.
All right. It looks to me that the crystal's down this way, down through this hole.
Oh, we just ran right past a person that is an enemy. Didn't you see it? They sort of...
I didn't even see him.
They materialized just as we were passing him. I think it's got to be over here. Ah, yes.
Ah, yes.
The gate's
right
blocked
here.
by rubble. I think Abolisher might help us here.
Abolisher portal. Ah, look at that. We're going in.
Oh, I hope I don't get that portal sickness. Oh, that was a quick trip. I'm all right. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling just fine. Tell me about this portal sickness you get.
Well, when you go through the portal, you get all discombobulated. You know, your body feels kind of spongy, and then you appear at the other side. Always makes me a bit queasy, it does.
I never feel spongy. I feel like I've been stretched. Ha!
You're gonna drag me into it, are you? All right, let's see here.
Oh, look at
right,
this
just to go down the hall here. That's the books.
Well, not really. We have so many books now. The problem is that we've come almost to the end of our lore collecting, you know. I've gotten a couple since we've come into this area, but not many. So it's kind of disappointing. But that's okay. I think we gotta go up above.
I think you're right. Oh, what got you?
Oh, that little jack in the crack thing. Whatever it is. Look at this. Oh, I like this. Do you see this? Look at this.
Look, I think that's
a very nice piece now, isn't it?
Stone. Use the lamp, friend.
I do.
Use the lamp. Okay, we'll use the lamp right here. Lamp of clarity coming through.
Glad you're going to use it. I don't trust myself to hold it.
Another Welkin stone. Go ahead. Take it.
Oh, right there's a lesser...
I can take the stone. No, I'll grab the stone and carry it.
All right, now we've got
Another
one
stone.
of the trees.
Two more,
so
and we'll see what the great Welkin stone is protecting.
Well, look at... I saw that person go down over here, and they jumped down. But I'm thinking that maybe Well, they're gone all the way over to... Perhaps we should just jump down right here, too. Gotta go all the way over to the other side. I don't know what you think.
Sure, let's take a jump. Why not take a leap of faith?
I'm always taking a... Ow.
I'm always taking an ow. That was quite good there. Very nice.
Alright. Hey, this devious Joker is going with us. This devious Joker is playing with us, I think.
Is he now playing with us?
Well, they waited.
Devious Joker. I got grabbed by some Jokers over here.
Are you killing now? Do you need me?
No, I got... Yeah, alright, I got little. He grabbed me out of nowhere.
Well, hello.
Don't mind me, I'm just spending time on my back.
Oh, you know, laying on your back is the best place to earn money, you know.
Such a lazy fighter I am.
Such a lazy fighter you are. Just lay on your back while I kill, and then you'll get the gold and the experience points, and you'll be none the weary for it. Oh, where are we? We're back in that room where we slept. Where are you going? Oh, is this a... Who is this? I think we have to go down here now. Ah!
The
bear
aliens
again.
love magical...
He poked you in the eye, he did?
No, I poked him in the eye. He had a gun.
Oh dear. Well, let me come this way. I don't know. Look at there's little cupboards, and you can get them. Oh, not this one. Oh, here we go. This is a... But I don't know.
There. We'll just keep creeping about and looking and seeing what we find.
What do you suppose it's here on the other side? We can't get by that gate though. That gate won't let us, so we're gonna have to run around.
It always feels like this, doesn't it? They make us go around the long way. Every single time.
Every single and we're going down. Do we want to be going down?
You got to buy a wood elf a drink first.
What? What drink?
Well, if you're going down, you got to buy a drink first.
What?
Never mind. Let's kill this beastie.
I'm killing this beastie. Alright, let me see what's in this cargo. I got some ginger. That's for upset stomachs, it is. I could make tea. Oh, look at this one has all kinds of
ginger ale.
I could make a ginger ale.
The aliens love...
Oh, I could do all kinds of things. Oh, where are we going? I don't see anything. Hello, don't mind us. We're just passing through. We just want to get us we just want to get the lesser crystal. But let me look at the map. Oh, we're way out of line. We've gone off.
I think we got to go straight here. Creep around to the left, up and over. I bet it'll take us right into the.
Well, all right. And see, here comes our Draconis. Here comes our devious Joker. So come with me, you fools. I've already gotten them all. Let me show you where they're at. I'll be the scout. I'll go ahead and scout and point you in the right direction. All right.
It seems to me that we could go right over here. It should be right there. There it is, right there. I see it.
That's the balcony beyond the gate mentioned in the recollection notes.
Well, that's pretty nice.
Try abolisher here.
Thank you, TV's Joker.
Let's use the abolisher now. Ah, here we go.
I like that we all did it.
I love it.
To the other side we went.
I think there's another stone nearby.
Oh, what's there?
Try the lamp here.
Well, I'm going to use the lamp.
Look at that! Another
and there
stone!
it is.
Take it,
yes,
friend.
another stone. You got
Fantastic. We just
Now
have
we have
one more to
Three
go.
lesser stones. There
One
should be
more.
one more to find.
Okay, that's what we know how to count. And look at right here, we can open this gate right here. Oh, that takes us to Narrathians, or does it? Is it where we want to be going now? No.
I'm tempted to jump down here. Oh,
All right, I'll follow you.
Actually, no, it doesn't go. I bet it doesn't connect. I'm looking.
No, I think we have to go right here. I think we have to
I
open
think we
this
have to backtrack.
gate. Right here. No, right here. I went the
must
right
have.
way. We'll
Did
go
you
through
know?
the gate. Go
Okay.
through the gate. Look at where I am.
On my way through the gate.
Good, because
There
then
we
we go
go.
down. Yeah, and we go down this way. I'm wondering something. Why is it
Yeah.
all of a sudden all these wheats are growing on the side of the stairs?
It is a bit suspicious now, isn't it?
Do you think someone came down and planted them?
No. I wonder if
I
it's
mean-
like that forest that popped up out of nowhere. Just the magical residue of the area is causing things to grow out of proportion.
So you think it's just coming on in, saying, make way for the wheat?
I think
I
that
think
the
we will.
magic's just dripping all about and it helps the plants grow.
I
think
think
we
you
might
were
have to
right in
backtrack
your
here.
idea. Yes. Your idea was right, but it was the wrong location. We do have to backtrack. Are we going in the right direction, do you think? I think we are.
I got a feeling the wall here won't allow us to go where we need to get.
Uh-oh. Well, let's
But
go
we'll
upstairs.
backtrack right around. Yeah, we'll just backtrack around here. We'll go upstairs, hang a right, and another one. Turn the corner.
right.
I bet
A
down
right.
there it will be.
A right here. And then you said another right, where this guy
I
is
believe
going to
so.
kill
Let's
us.
take a look here.
This guy right here.
Oh, we got a guy right here attacking us.
Well, I killed him.
I
already
couldn't
killed
even
him.
feel his poking through my armor. His enemies are pretty weak.
Well, now, okay. Well, I don't know. They seem to be wanting to stand in our way. They do. I don't. They want to always keep us from where we need to be going. Oh, dear.
I got some good news and bad news for you. Good news, it looks the right way. Bad news, lots of things to kill.
Oh, I don't mind the killing of the bad things. You see, when this happens, then that's when we want to say, "Killing them bones, killing them bones." All right, and go up now. You think?
I think we're just going to veer over to the right here and up these stairs, and we'll be right there.
Oh, that's grand. I'm getting tired of running.
Ooh, we got
Hold
this
your breath.
poison.
Hold your breath. I see it. It's on the other side of this poison.
Ah, there we
Right.
go.
This must be the pit
Yeah.
mentioned in the recollection note.
It
Can we
must
use
be.
a polisher here?
Yes, we can. See, right on in we go.
Suspiciously deserted. Makes me worry.
Oh dear. Oh, well, right there it is. This is
Just,
where
I suppose
we
we'll
want.
use the
think
lamp
the
right
lamp's
quick and
found
we'll get out
another
of here as
stone.
fast as we can.
Give it a try. Amazing.
Ah.
The lamp pulled the stone into our reality somehow.
I don't know why
How
he's
does
so
this
amazed.
work?
It's the third time, and
Every
That's the
single
last of them.
time. It's
Let's return
amazing.
to the Great Welkin Stone and see if we can open the vault.
okay, where's the vault? Where do
You know,
we
I had
go?
a dog that was the same way. Every time you gave her chicken, amazing, we got chicken today. Maybe Baragon
Aw.
is the same, you know.
Maybe a little
Every day is the greatest day
kind-hearted.
ever, I can't remember.
Maybe so.
But do we just walk
maybe.
through here? Can we just go right back where we were?
Well, I think we can use the portal. I'm going to use it. I'm going to see where it takes me.
It worked
Well,
out.
I'm
It's a
right.
two-way portal.
It's a two. We're very lucky indeed.
Whoa, poison, watch yourself.
Don't be in that poison.
Oh.
Oh my god, I thought we were falling off a cliff there for a
That
minute.
was pretty
I
bad.
did.
That was pretty scary.
It was pretty scary. And that bony body of yours in front of me was even scarier to see it standing there, thinking we were going off a cliff.
Right, because I offer no cushion for the fall with me bonus self.
No cushion indeed. And here we are.
No cushion for the pushing.
No me have to laugh at that one. No cushion for the pushing. Oh, you got one there. Yes, indeed. All right,
It
here we
lights
go.
up nice and proper, doesn't it?
Yes, now I'm putting in one. Now we've got two. Did you get the third one in place? Look at this.
No. Looking. There it is.
Now let's see what happens.
I can't
Stand
quite
back.
get it. It's being super fussy. Can you target it?
you?
I can't quite activate it.
Right here, you.
That did it! The vault is
there we go.
unlocked.
Let's
We'd
see
better
what it...
go in before
Oh,
the
it lights
recollection
up.
notices.
That
Okay,
was
let's...
very nice.
He wants us to go in some portal before the recollection notices. But where did he run off to? Oh, there he is. He's
I think he went up here.
He's creeping behind me as always. I think we go right here.
Narrathians vaults. Wonder if there's treasure inside.
Well, we're supposed to search it, so maybe.
Just
So I'm going to
think.
search everything.
No one
bookshelf,
set
nothing.
foot in here in ages. Except
that's
for any
grand,
alien undead that might be around.
Well, there's some dead right there. Look it. Taryn, you could go stand with them in your Skeletor form, and they wouldn't even know you were not one of them.
Let me go talk to them and pretend I belong. Hello, my oh no, too late. Never mind.
Too late. They're vanquishers, so their objective is to kill anything that comes into this area.
Maybe this one. Greetings, fellow dead people. How are you today?
I'm
think it's
getting some
working.
of... I don't think it is either. Did you kill another one? Oh, you're killing them all over. You're very good. Oh, and look at... Here comes our... Why is he running away?
Because he's a joker. The joker.
He is a joker.
Very red. Trickster.
always
Joker. Oh, here we go. I think we found a relic.
Stairs to the west. They must lead to an inner chamber.
Oh, look at that. Oh, use the abolisher to
Collapsed
reach the upper
stairs?
floor. All right.
The aliens left us one last obstacle. There, to the south. I think I see something.
To the south, he said. Where? I don't see anything to the south. To the west. To the east. To the north.
Down here to the south. He seems to think the skein of secrets will be here.
There it is. There it
Is
is.
it yarn?
Look.
Is it a skein of yarn?
It's
I
an
wonder what it
Elder
does.
Scrolls.
Go
Look
ahead
at
and take
that.
it. We shouldn't linger here.
Oh, I'm going to take it. Oh,
Over
but
there,
don't
friend.
read it.
Isn't that an
Don't read
Echenir
it.
manifestation?
promise me
We
you're
should
not
see what it
read
reveals.
because we don't want to go blind.
It's fair.
Okay, let's use the Echenir. Oh yes, nice. Oh, look at this.
The many paths splinter. You manipulate fate in ways that were not meant to be.
What I do for the good of all. Why can you not see that, Mora?
I am not alone in my concerns, Ethelia. Constrain yourself, or we will constrain you.
You will fail. Now be gone.
She's just talking to him. Why does he...
A
Why
memory
does
of
he...
Athelia arguing with Hermaeus Mora. Have you ever seen such a thing? Friend,
No,
we
I-
should talk.
That was
An
quite
Egyptian
shocking.
quarrel between
We're going to
Daedric
talk.
princes is beyond me, friend. But it's
Bearable.
clear Mora attempted to reason with
Bearable.
Athelia. She willfully ignored his warning, and was too strong for him to overpower without help.
Well, the thing is this, Baragon. He was saying that he was going to restrain her, and all she was doing was speaking her mind. Since when is a Daedric prince not allowed to speak their mind to another Daedric prince? I think Hermaeus Mora is having grand illusions that he is the patriarch over any Daedric prince that is of the female gender. And I think that has to come to an end now. I really do. Don't you think so? But
I think he just wants to extend his power over everything. I don't think gender is the factor at all. I think he would control anyone who had the access to her abilities.
Well, maybe so. Maybe so. I mean, all right, Azura, Boethia, Mephala,
It took all of them to defeat her.
But look he rallied 3 female Daedric princes to overpower a 4th female Daedric prince. I just think something's fishy about that.
A good point. And
what
now we have the 3 relics they used to defeat the Prince of Paths. The question is, where and how to use them? We know what Abolisher and the Lamp of Clarity do, but we have no idea how to use the Skein.
Well, what do you suggest now?
I'll take the Skein of Secrets
Hope he doesn't
home
suggest
and
to read
study
it.
Laramil thinks it's important, and King Narrathian didn't want us to get it. Whatever he's planning, I bet the Skein can help us stop him.
The Bell
I'll
King
meet you back in
again.
Skingrad, friend.
The Bell King, he's so funny. I hope I never see that Bell King again. Very well, we'll see you in Skingrad. You know, the funny thing is, we should warn Laramil not to read it. Do you think she knows? We should tell her, don't read that now, because, well, the moth priests go blind reading them.
Maybe they got some sort of protection magic to keep themselves from going blind.
Because she's a Dremora. Is she a Dremora? What is she?
Don't know.
What is there? Don't know either. Well, all right. I
guess we'll find out if we end up in the townhouse and she's blinded. We'll know something bad happened.
We'll know something very bad happened, indeed. I think I would like to have an altar like this. What do you think?
Oh, let me have a look. Oh, this is quite nice, isn't it? You got the built-in lights with the stones.
And the
Pretty
wings.
Nice.
It's Athelia. It's an Athelia altar. Do you not see
you're
it?
right about that.
Yeah.
I can see it. I normally would just think it's, alien in nature. But I can see it now with the wings.
Yes, definitely.
Athelia.
Yeah. All right. Well, here we go now. Well, I still think something's rather fishy. What's this? Are we supposed to go to portal to Vault of Narrathians?
We're just backtracking now.
Are we going through that portal, or are we going down the stairs? Oh!
I suppose the question is, where do you want to go next? We have several things we can do.
Well, I think we have to get out of here to really look at the good map.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. The door's down this way. Oh, but this is rather strange. Oh no, I think we went the wrong way. I think we're supposed to go through that portal.
Too late now, I'm already down there.
Yeah, I followed you. So, I was once asked, so what would you do? Just follow him off a cliff if he jumped? Well, I guess so. I guess the answer is
yes.
I can't remember who it was. If it was me mom, me dad, who said that to me when I first met you, and I started. Oh, something hit me in the back. What do you think you're doing? Trying to attack me? You backstabber, you.
Indeed. What a coward. No honor there. Get you in the back.
No honor. I know. Okay, you
have to come over this way. That one's a dead end right there.
I see that. For a minute, it took me for a loop.
That's fair enough. Here we are. This ought to take us out.
Ah, yes, indeed it does.
Well, at least it took us to the chamber where we began.
Yes, it does. Okay, this is where we find the way out. Watch out for the poison. Your one-socket eye doesn't always see clearly, and I want you to be very, very careful of where you're going now. I think we have to go above.
don't know where the exit truly is.
It says above, but I don't know what that means. I would think just right down here.
Oh, here we go. We got a staircase right here. Oh, is it a staircase?
Oh, yes, it's a stair. See, I told you that eye of yours doesn't see.
It's hard
so
to see
clearly.
sometimes. It gets dark over there. Can't see so good.
Indeed it does. Up we go. I think, though, we have to go to the left.
Ah, here we are.
Ah, look at this person is... Alrighty. Alright, your fetch is following you now.
That's what happens when I take a big shot. It pops right out of my body.
I know, we've got to find that altered personality
That
person.
crazy woman, belly in.
And get you back
find
together.
her.
Get
See if she
all
can
your
show
pieces.
me. Right?
Get all your... Yes, indeed we do. Because you know
There's
why?
that or a good seamstress to stitch me shadow to my feet.
Oh, like Peter Pan. Well, I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is?
I
just
haven't
said
heard
it.
of him. Is it the friendly
I have
person?
said. I guess. I don't know. I had a little dream about someone named Peter, and they had their shadow stitched to their feet to keep
I
their
dreamed
shadow.
of a Peter one time, but it wasn't a person.
It wasn't. What was it?
I'm not going to say.
Oh dear God!
Okay,
Is your
let's see
brain?
here.
Where's your mind?
Let's see. Oh, there's way down south. Where else can we go? Oh, the murder mystery show. But it's not too
Murder
bad.
mystery.
We can travel
Where'd you
over
go
to her
now?
if you're up
I
for
don't
it.
even see where you left. Oh, there you are. You're back with Ruth. I
Just
fought
stand
and
right
killed 2 people while you stood there lollygagging around. Okay, let's
You're
see.
right.
Where we go.
I always try to look at the map when we're fighting. Keeps me
You
safe.
do indeed. It keeps you safe. We got lots of things there on that map. You notice? Lots of fun things to explore and experiment with, and to keep in mind that we want to get it.
How do we get out of this ruin? Just trying to go south and I
don't
can't find a
know.
way out.
Don't you remember? It was like a little labyrinthy, mazy kind of thing that we had
It
to
is
walk through.
amazing.
It's very amazing.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, see, there we go.
Now we got our way out.
All right, I suppose we should go kill those 2 and then leave. This way we're making a mark and we're saying we've been here, so don't fight us. All right.
Right,
here's
we need
the
to find
road.
our way back. We'll just follow the trail of bodies.
Exactly. Here's the road. I'm going to come up on this.
We're
hill,
like
right?
a butcher's version of Hansel and Gretel. It's a little bit more disgusting.
But where are you running by? I said I'm going to go up to that hill and look at the map, and you just go running, charging by me with your sword drawn, just right on up the road. I'm easing on up the road. Come on, let's charge it now. I'm a hero. I'm a hero. I must go find the next kill.
The way shrine's right here. We got to stop in the way shrine.
Oh, we do. Yes. I agree there. But before we whisk away, let's look at the map and see where we're going. Or did you already get that figured out?
I already figured it out, but you're welcome to look. It's fun. I
Well,
assume
where
we'll
are
go
you-
talk to Bellien in Vashabar.
Well, I'll follow you then. Where are you going?
She's
In
right here
Vash-
off of the way shrine.
Oh yeah, let's go there. That's good. Okay, I'm here. And there you
Right.
are. All right. It's
we
green
just go
and
okay.
pleasant here again. Oh, I can breathe. I can breathe once again. That Iliad ruin was so dank and grey, and just I needed to be outside again in me element to feel happiness again.
I'm telling you,
since-
there's been a mistake.
Oh, she's already
Give
fighting
me a
with
chance
someone.
to explain.
Why don't you explain how you escaped, or what you did to my wife?
What's going on,
Uh-oh.
Elaylon? I just checked on the prisoner. She's secure.
Finally, there you are. There's been a misunderstanding. Please, let me explain.
Let's say she got herself in a heap of
This
trouble.
wood elf is so angry with me. I'm sure he has reason to be. I just wish I knew what drove my vanity to such crimes.
What's going on here now?
This man claims I turned his wife into a pig and escaped my bonds.
Oh.
Thankfully, the guard says her prisoner is still secure, but we're too late to prevent my vanity from lashing out.
And what should we do?
There's only one option. I have to face my vanity. I can be petty at times, but I've never been prone to such dark magic. At least, not consciously. I suspect something's been festering inside me for too long. Maybe together, we can clear the air.
Oh dear God, here we go
Please,
again. We got
let
to
my
pull
friend
her
speak
together.
with your prisoner. We're all eager to
I just
resolve
hope she
this.
doesn't turn one of us
Very
into a
well,
pig.
but we'll accompany you.
I know,
Don't
I was
try
thinking the
anything.
same thing.
I don't like this, Sir
All right.
Arwing. They might use their vile magic on us.
I'm not going to use any magic. I'm kin to you now. We just want to see this prisoner up here and have a little
What
chat.
have we here?
Oh,
That's
hello,
a new face.
Belly-Ann's vanity.
What a shame.
Yes, well.
These wood elves think they're so perfect with their pretty little lives in their pretty little forest. None
you're
of them
mean.
deserve it.
You must be Belly-Ann's vanity, wouldn't you
Vanity?
say so, Taryn?
Is that all you think
Definitely
of me?
as a parent.
Just shows how ignorant you are.
Oh,
I'm
she's calling me
Belly-Ann, the
ignorant
bewitching,
now. She is.
sorceress extraordinaire, and envy of the sisters. And if you think these bindings are enough to hold me, you're sorely mistaken.
Huh. And you could tell us why did the elves imprison you?
Jealousy, I assume. They'd hardly be the
of
first to
you?
tie me up because of my looks.
Because of your looks. What do you think? Would you
I
tie
think this
her
guy
up because
just
of
said
her
that
looks?
he turned his wife into a pig. Is that true?
Yeah, why'd you... Yes.
Smirk on her face.
More
It
like
must
I
be true.
revealed her true form. His stupid little wife was
Her
tromping
true
around
form,
the
you
forest
say?
like a dumb animal. So I decided to make her outside match what was inside. She didn't even fight back. She must have known she deserved it.
Oh, this one is a
How
wicked
dare you!
one.
You had no right!
Calm yourself, Belaylon.
Well,
I
that's
can't
just
believe it.
crazy talk.
Please, friend, I must speak with you.
Well, look at this little piggy here. Is this your wife?
Do you suppose
sir?
that's his wife right there? Does she talk?
I would... She doesn't, but I think she is... I'm going to say hi to Ellie Lorne here.
She's a monster! She has no
I'll talk
remorse
to the
at all!
biggie.
Well, I believe that's true. She's a monster with no remorse. What does the wife say to you?
She's very unhappy about being a piggy. She wants to be turned back, she says.
Oh, indeed.
We'll do what we can, I just told her.
All right. Well, Belly-Ann...
This is awful. She's not just
Indeed.
my vanity. She's my rage.
What will you do
I
now?
don't know. It's hard enough for me to acknowledge my vanity, let alone this rage. I understood my other facets, but this one is something I've been suppressing for a long time. I'm scared to let her back in.
Whew. Well, the others helped restore you, and without her you won't be whole.
I suppose you're right. Refusing to acknowledge this facet is what allowed it to fester and grow so angry in the first place. Thank you. Please, take this token of my gratitude. I know what I need to do now.
Oh, well, look at, we've gotten some gold coin tossed at us, and a split bolt. Thanks.
This prisoner is my responsibility. Let me deal with her. And I'll submit myself to your judgment.
Fine, but make it quick.
Well, let's see
Back
what she's
off,
gonna
you
do.
simpering fool. Darling, we're one and the same. I'll accept you,
Oh, here
but
we
you'll
go
never
now.
hurt anyone again. You can try to stop me, but we both know I'm part of you. And I always will.
Oh, look at that.
I'm so sorry for what I did to your wife. Let me make amends.
Enough of your tricks! You can fix this by returning my wife to me.
Of course. Please.
Well, I hope she
Allow
doesn't
me
look
to
like a
reverse the
pig
spell.
between you and I.
Right.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
no,
Oh,
there
she
she is.
doesn't look like a pig at all,
Dearest,
at
my
all.
love, you're back. Sir Arguin, I revoke my charges. Let the stranger leave and put this behind us.
Very well. You are both free to go.
Thank you.
Well,
And
hello,
you,
wife.
friend. I won't forget all your help in this.
Well, Belly-Ann.
I suppose I ought to thank you. Count yourself lucky, darling. I never let anyone see as much of myself as you have.
Oh, indeed.
I don't know what's coming next, but at least I know I'll be facing it whole. You have my gratitude.
Well, you take care of yourself, Belly-Ann. And look it, now we can talk to Minderus, the
I
wife.
still can't believe I'm back. I thought I'd be trapped
Oh,
as a pig
hello,
forever.
Minderus.
At least your friend made good on
It's
her
me.
promise, but I'm not sure what to think of her. I don't know if I'll ever be able to eat pork again after this.
I think you can, and I think you should, because that was wrong of her to put you in the form of a pig, because you certainly aren't one. Well, what is the
I
sergeant?
don't really understand what just happened. Your friend is stranger than a tree with no roots. You're
It's
free to go,
true.
but I suggest you both keep a low profile.
But why
Leylon's
are we
patience
free
can
to
only
go
be
as if we
stretched so
weren't
far.
free to go? Well,
Right, what did
alright.
we do?
I don't think that was very fair for her to say we were incriminated in the situation just because we happen to know that Belly-Ann. So now let me see. Did we just finish the Belly-Ann journal? We did indeed.
We did. I asked her about me curse and she said the cure would present itself when the time and the place were right. I don't know
Oh,
what
now
that's supposed to
that-
mean.
Oh, that better not mean what I think it means.
It means I'm stuck with his head for a while. At least
It
a while
means
longer.
It means she doesn't know.
I'm afraid you're probably right.
Yes, indeed, I'm right. All right, here's another piggy. Should we kill it?
No, what if it's another relative of yours?
Well, it's not going to be another relative. Why would it be another relative?
Well, we don't know how many people Belly-Ann turned into pigs before we arrived.
I'm feeling an itch to kill it, though.
Are you now?
I am now.
Well, I'm not going to stop you. And I'd be grateful for some bacon later.
Oh my goodness! Now, I've got someone after me. I better run away.
Oh, they're very unhappy
Oh,
you're
dear
related.
goodness. Oh,
Sorry,
dear
person, are you
goodness.
related to that piggy?
Oh,
wow.
goodness.
You
Oh,
really
goodness, I
trouble.
have
Head
no
for the
water.
water. Is there
I'm
water
trying to
jump
get
in?
there. I'm trying to get there, but I'm not going very fast, and they keep hitting me, and I'm in a jump. Here I go now. I'm swimming away. I'm swimming. Oh, this is just ankle-deep water. So I suppose she's coming after me now. Oh, dear. I'm not going to be able to get away. She's killing me.
But she's really attached to that piggy. I wonder if it's her husband.
Oh. I think I got away. But I've got a bounty over me head of 277 gold coins. What a fool. You should have said to me no. Why did you allow me to attack that piggy? I just
Because
wanted
bacon
some pork.
always sounds good. Why
Didn't
would I
it
tell you
now?
no? We could get some
Didn't it
bacon
now?
from a little piggy.
That was exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking pork chops, ham hock, rump
Pork chops and
roast,
applesauce.
bacon.
Such a good combo.
I just thought it all sounded so good. I'm so surprised that it made me become an outlaw. It made me become an outlaw. I don't understand that. Why would it make me an outlaw?
Clearly the pig belonged to someone who didn't want to give it up.
Yeah. Look at this little waspy just hanging here.
Ah,
Do you see? It's an attacking waspy and it's just hanging here. Do you not see it?
I do. I see it with my one good eye. He's right there. Hello,
Well-
Mr. Wasp.
Well, I don't know. Look, there's a crystal over here. Shall we go find it? I think we should go find it. Remember the other day we couldn't find a crystal?
Well, I'll follow you then.
Okay, it's just right here inside this room. See? Do you not see it up there? How do we get up there?
Oh, get the sky
dear.
shard. Oh, we got some big ticks on us now.
I know. That big tick. Die, die, die. Go, go, go. I've noticed that there's not many monsters in this land. Have you noticed that now? But there is a monster not too far from where we are. I think we should really check it out.
I'm surrounded by ticks at the moment. I don't know how I can say there's no monsters here.
I'm killing me a spriggan and grabbing
me 3
a
ticks right here.
Crows.
Give me back me blood, you crazy parasites.
Oh dear God, you and your ticks. All right, look.
I don't know if they think they're going to get off me bones.
Well,
this is a nice find right here.
It is indeed. Look at. Come over here and go over there. And here it is, a sky shard.
A tasty sky shard.
Yes, indeed. Yes, we got it. And do you think we should go talk to the Falls Glade and see what's going on there? It is a monster.
It's a powerful monster. We should go investigate. See if there's any helpers there. Perhaps we could all take it down if we work together.
I think that's a grand idea. I do. Oh my God! I fell. I don't know.
Did you break your leg? I watched you run right off the ledge there.
I couldn't see properly. The vines were in my face, and I thought for sure I was going in the right direction.
That was crazy. Quite a big fall.
Sometimes I'm just as bad as you are with your one-eyed skull head.
It's true. Okay, now where do we go here? We go down here.
Well, I think we went up here. Just coming
here
right on. Oh, where are we going? I don't know. I'll meet you on the other side, though. Uh-oh. Look at, we ran right past some enemies. We better be getting them. That
was brutal.
It was brutal indeed. Brutal indeed. Okay, here we go. Over here now. Where is it going to be? Did you find it? Did we go up here?
I think we go around here. Let's see now. Oh, there's going to be a fight.
Oh no, indeed there's going to be a fight. Oh, look at. They tried to make it look all...
but no way to get in there.
Okay.
Supposed to keep going around?
Well, I think so, maybe. I'm following you. Your one eye leads us quite nicely.
Here we are. Watch out for the beastie.
Now. Now, is that the monster? Can't be. Can it?
No, a monstrous bear. Oh, here we are.
Oh, this is a nice glade. Oh, this is a pretty glade. There's no monster here. It's already been killed. Right there it is. Oh. Looks like a dark elf monster. Is that a wood elf monster? I don't know. I think we better get in some food. I'm gonna get in me some food. Let's see. Slaughterball. I'll get some melon baked Parmesan pork. Because it's so
very
good.
nice.
Do you have anything like that to eat for yourself to fortify? And I'm going, look at that, I took a 50%. I got that today. Did you get it? Did you get your special treats for the 10-year anniversary they were giving us today?
I don't think I noticed. Was it in the regular daily rewards?
No. When you go to the login screen now and you look around, it says, get your perks before they're gone. 10th anniversary ESO, and I clicked on it and it took me to another screen, and I got a respectification and 50%.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, just for doing that. So I figure, why not?
I think we're going to have a hard time with this boss here on our own without other groups here. Would you be interested in going back to talk to Baragon?
Well, okay. You don't want me to put out a call? What's the name of this boss?
Oh, sure. You want to put out a call? Do it. We are at, what's his name? Falls Glade. What's the name of the boss?
I'll just say Falls Glade. Anyone want to come and help Falls Glade at Falls Glade? I'll just put it right here into the zone, shall I?
Sure. Let's see if there's other hearty adventurers who want to come and face a monstrous beastie.
2 wood elves could use some help in Falls Glade. Tanks. Oh, he's up already.
He is indeed. He's quite fierce, this one.
Oh, this one's really fierce. We definitely need help. Well, boss, that is. I should say WB, that is. He's quite fierce. Maybe I should put in there. He's quite fierce. Should I put that in there, do you think?
Indeed.
Here we go. Did someone just arrive to help? No.
Sort of
okay.
That way, but no.
But it wasn't.
My illusions will engulf all of West Wales.
He is quite fierce. He is quite fierce. He is. What in? Someone's not going to respond to the way I am posting things because it's not the way they're used to. They need that sweaty language.
Well, we can give them a moment, and if it doesn't work out, then we can travel onward. Or we can attempt it, the two of us, and just face the consequences.
Well, we could try it, I suppose, but it's up to you. Let's wait a minute, I guess. No, but let me see. Is anybody responding to me? Zone. Someone. Me little bow may not take him down. May not take him down. Someone laughed. Tentacle, your portal laughed. Posted an LOL. And so I just said to him, me little bow may not take him down. Calling all sweaties. Should I post that? Calling all sweaties. We've been needing your help.
I don't see anyone coming.
Oh,
Let's
I
go down
don't.
to look.
Okay.
I think we might have to move on from this one.
How are we ever gonna get him off our thing if we don't have any? You try it. You put down in that zone chat, asking, well, big. Oh, here comes someone. Is that you? That's you.
Yes, it's me.
Darn. Maybe you should put in the chat that. Oh, here comes someone. Here comes someone. Someone just shot at him from up above. But there's people arriving. There's NPs all over the place. Did you see this? Do you see them? Look at the trunks of the trees all around the perimeter. You see them? Do you not see them? They just shot that little thing.
I don't think those are real people. I think they might be little NPCs.
Helpers. Little helpers in the game.
Indeed. Oh, here we go. Now there's some real people right there.
Yes, thank you.
Short, big brat.
Alright, well, we're gonna give it a try now. Don't die already. Here I go with the electric eel.
Succumb to my illusion.
We got to make sure to destroy it.
Look at all these people. They're coming out of the woodwork. They're coming to help. I think there's
excellent, we need the help.
Oh, there's two. The mushrooms, we have to kill the mushrooms now, we do.
Just throw these little globs on the mushrooms.
These little globs. What do I do? Take them out? Oh, I see.
You dare harm my mushrooms?
Yes,
I'm going to harm mushrooms, but we're okay right now. You'll see it.
Alright.
The musket is here.
I'm caught. What I want you to. My illusion can't be broken so easily. Burn one and two more.
Where'd he go?
It's right in the center now. We got this mushroom down.
Well, I used me ultimate abilities 3 times and I got some endeavors. Did you know that you can do that?
I did the same.
Oh, good. Oh, look, we have a giant here.
Power of the recollection.
Plan of moth.
Burn one and two more.
I just want to acknowledge these people who came to help. Look at that. They're so nice. Uh-oh, I'm dying.
The recollection will remember.
Did you get them? Oh,
we got
grand. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Did you see that? I said nicely to them, thank you. They're already gone. They rode off.
Off they go to save the next group.
Yeah.
Well, that worked out pretty well then. We got him.
It did. It did. And the indomitable Deirdre said, no problem.
Thank you, indomitable.
Alright, I guess we're on our way. We're on our merry way. Woohoo, I'm gonna swim. Look at, she's back to normal, or was that a different one? Was the other one... me little bow couldn't take him down. That was good, though. We had 4 people. Each person took him down 1 million. You know what I mean? And
yes, it went pretty well.
Yes, yes. So, no one died. We all survived. We all got nice loot. We're all happy little larks running across. Oh no, you got a great bear after you. Ow!
We've got a little archer here too.
Yes, we do. These little critters. And there's a skeleton. Oh, that's you.
Ah, it's me. It's me. Don't kill me. Don't attack me.
Wonder if I could kill you.
I wonder if you could.
I
always
don't
give it a
think
little
so.
dually try and see.
Oh, oh no, I don't think I could take you down. You would give me 1 stroke and I'd be dead. Okay, now where are we going?
I think we should go back to Skingrad and find our way to the townhouse. See what Baragon is up to.
Alright, indeed, that's great. That's good to do. Alright, we're going to the Way Shrine or the house.
We're going to go to the Way Shrine and then we'll walk to Baragon's house.
Okay.
He's got such a nice townhouse in here.
He does indeed. I like his townhouse. I was thinking that maybe we might ask him if we can take a little vacation at his place and stay there a bit. Oh, look at this woman right here. Doesn't she look very pretty? Oh, she's gone.
I looked over and there's no woman there. I would think you're crazy if I didn't know that.
And I'm standing here, aren't I? A woman. Oh, now you've got to be careful. I've got me. If we run into a guard, I'm going to be arrested. So let's.
Well, you've got a bit of a bounty now, don't you?
Yeah, I do indeed.
All right, so I'll keep my. Here comes a guard right here. Is it a guard or just a person? Nope, it's just a person.
All right, it's just a person.
All right, we'll continue down. I'll scout it out for you.
Oh yes.
Did you hear? The king of
just some normies.
He's the leader of the recollection.
I think we go this way.
We do indeed. Just making sure there's not a guard wandering to and fro.
Well, here's a piece
you made
of
it.
pan.
Here we go.
Oh, I mean a Pac-Man. Bringer of light. You see all kinds. Oh, there we go. Here we are. Where's Baragon though? Do you see Baragon? He's not here.
I don't see his sister Terry either. Terry gone. Where are you?
Over here, friend.
Terry gone.
We should talk.
Where are you? Oh, here he is. He's in his office. Oh,
the Terry can be found in the spice cabinet.
Look at this mighty desk of his. Have you ever seen such a desk as this? Wow. He's got to be royalty or nobility or something of that nature.
Something about him. You don't have a big place like this and not be somebody.
Hi, Baragon, we're back.
It's strange. When I first retreated from Narrathians, I wondered for years what was hidden in that vault. Never guessed it was the relic of a Daedric prince. Now that you're here, let's take stock of our recent discoveries.
Very well. Now, where do you think we stand?
The two of us recovered the Skein of Secrets. You and Tribune Alea saved Feldergard Keep and found Abolisher. And you discovered the Lamp of Clarity at the Outcast Inn. You learned something about Athelia too. We finally have an advantage.
Well, what did I learn?
What type of an advantage do we have?
Laramil believes these relics are the key to defeating Athelia and her Recollection and Daedric allies. We still need to figure out when and how to use them, but thanks to you, we have what we need to save Westweald.
Oh,
Take this, friend.
I just don't understand why they want to kill her. Well, thank you for the 725 coin and a subtle grasp. Oh, and we even got a skill point.
After my initial examination of the Skein of Secrets, I still don't know what to make of it. It's a map, but the image is constantly changing. I think it reacts to whatever the viewer is looking for. I wasn't having much luck. Then I had an idea. I thought about finding Nantharian, but nothing happened. Then I remembered that these relics were made to find and defeat Athelia. So I thought about her, and these Daedric runes appeared. I think they translate as the Staff of Many Paths.
Oh, did he say the Staff of Many Paths?
I think he did, and he mentioned the Belt King as well.
Oh dear, what about the Belt King? And wasn't there a Shard Marshal Vargas?
Indeed, I think he gave the Staff of Many Paths to the Belt King back at
the Wildburn Seed ritual
right,
before you stopped it. I think the skein is showing me places where Nantharian is using the staff to plant more seeds. A lot more. So, friend, want to help me stop Nantharian?
Well, what do you think? Should we help him?
Absolutely. I'll do anything I can to stop that stupid Belt King Nantharian.
I want to take that belt off his head next time I see him. What do you think?
I think we should take it off his head and whip him with it.
Oh, that's a grand idea.
If I'm right, Nantharian is planning to set off a massive wild burn, enough to destroy Skingrad and cover the entire Weald in forest. Take a look at the skein, and you'll see the sites I'm referring to. I think they can lead us to Narrathian.
Well, shouldn't the Skein of Secrets show us where Athelia is?
I'm not sure. If I understand the story of the relics, they were made to counter Athelia, and she has the power to avoid detection, hence the unseen. My guess is the Skein can't spot her directly, but instead looks for places she exerts her power.
Well, I'm not quite sure I'm understanding all of this then. But...
Right, he said the Skein's showing places where the Staff of Many Paths is being used. Is that what you're saying, Baragon?
From what we can tell, the staff is Athelia's relic, filled with her power. Right now, since Athelia doesn't seem to be exerting any power of her own, the Skein has focused on the staff. Lucky for us, Narrathian has that, and we need to find him.
Can the Lamp of Clarity or Abolisher help us with
The lamp only revealed hidden objects close by, and I think you need a clear idea of where you want to go to open a portal with Abolisher. Don't worry, friend.
That's fair.
I suspect we'll need all 3 relics before we're done with this business.
Yes, I suppose so. So, tell us, any word from Laramil the Wise?
Not since we left for
reading the Skein?
Laramil said that while we looked for the Skein, she'd continue her search for Torvasad. She expected that might take her far beyond Westweald.
Oh.
I wish she were back.
Indeed.
She understands all this better than I do.
What you mean?
Daedric relics are her specialty, not mine.
Oh, that's true.
Laramil could have figured out how to use the Skein of Secrets with a single glance. Well, since we don't know when to expect her, we'll just have to do the best we can on our own.
Do you want to know more about the king and the Belt King?
Absolutely. Tell us more about what the Belt King is up to.
I admit that all I have is speculation and logical deduction. Narrathian, as the secret leader of the Recollection, used a corrupted seed, called a Wildburn seed, to transform a portion of Westweald into Dawnwood.
Right, we were there.
I think he's planting more seeds.
I know. Hello, Baragon, are your memories failing ya?
Right. Do you not remember who we are?
God, hello, we've been here from the beginning. Now, not all the Wood Elves who originally followed the Belt King are part of the Recollection, though surely you know that too.
No, most of them thought they were following a benign leader. They'd be horrified to know that the devastation of the Wildburn is the reason Vashabar exists. After what we learned at Hoperoot, Vashabar now sees Narrathian for the villain he is.
But why is Narrathian doing all of this? He's already the King of Belts. What's he trying to prove?
Yes, what's he trying to prove? We want to know.
The Recollection's a revived Ayleid cult dedicated to Athelia. Narrathian's trying to restore her power and receive her blessing. From the number of locations the Skein shows where the staff was used, he's about to unleash more Wildburn. A lot more.
So now I'm mistaken by thinking that perhaps he's helpful. He's trying to save Athelia from Hermaeus Mora and everyone. So is the Recollection not the bad guys that we think they are? Or are they the bad guys because they're preventing the capture? Or trying to capture her for their own good?
Well, see, they fight us, so that makes them the bad guys because they get in our way and we have to take them down. But I think they're only doing that to protect Athelia. And I think Athelia, who, by the way, is my BFF, please don't forget that. You know, she's kind of relying perhaps on us to help shake off Baragon and Laramil and Hermaeus Mora. I don't think she really wants to be captured. I think one of her fragmented selves wanted to be captured. She was okay with that. But I don't think our Athelia wants to be put back into Nowhere Land.
I would imagine you're quite correct. Hard to know who the good guys are here, isn't it? Everybody's got their own reasons and rhymes.
Everybody has. They do. Look at this. This is an Elder Scroll. If ever I've seen one, I don't know why he doesn't recognize it. Shall we examine it and see what it is?
Yes, let's take a look and see what it says. If we can even read it without going blind.
Well, now it's a map, you see. And is that black willows? Those are black widows. Black widow spiders. Look at
what do you suppose the spiders signify on this map? Is that that must be the places the recollection are. I suppose that's where they're planting the wild bird seeds.
Well, it could also mean that's where the Staff of Many Paths is being used, which would make sense, which would mean that's where Athelia is going between, or has been.
I suppose we can line that up with our regular map and discover where to go.
Do you suppose we could now? It's interesting.
See what I mean?
I'm blind! I'm blind, I can't see a thing!
One of those marked locations.
Are you? Are you looking at the lamp?
My bangs fell over my eyes. Baragon.
See how the map shifted and those marks appeared? I'm pretty sure they indicate places where the Staff of Many Paths has been used recently. A lingering aura of sorts, maybe. I think we need to investigate these sites.
Okay, but he's saying that where it's been used recently, not that Athelia is there. So that's a clarification. So you're saying that the Bell King uses staff there, though, not Athelia. But are we after the Bell King or are we after Athelia? So I guess because you gave the king a belt, the Staff of Many Paths, he's the one using it. And this is all for not Athelia. Is that correct? And there's no guarantee that he'll be there at those locations. Is that correct?
You're not wrong. But what in life is ever guaranteed? No matter. We need to find out exactly what Narrathian did at these locations. And something there might point us to where he's going next.
Oh. Well, Taryn, are you able to tell which locations these marks indicate?
I think if I lined him up with a map of the general area, I'll be able to figure it out. But maybe Baragon knows something. Can you tell us which locations these marks indicate specifically?
The one to the north might be Turthill Farm. It's a remote homestead. The other one looks like Hastrel Hollow. There's a ruined tower nearby. You should travel to each one and investigate. If you find any wildburn seeds, destroy them.
Well, can we ask, what are you going to be doing?
While you search the sites, I'll see what else I can get the skein to reveal to me. And I'll try to make more sense of the other relics. Come back when you're done investigating the sites. Between the two of us, we're bound to find something.
Okay, but I've got to be seeing Baragon. If you
when
don't
we find
know
Narrathian,
what the other two...
we better be ready for a fight. I'll muster the Legion, and warn Vashabar too.
We might be able to avoid a pitched battle if we find a clever way to sabotage his plans.
I doubt it will be that easy, and I intend to make sure Narrathian doesn't escape again.
Well, they both have their plans, don't they? What's our plan?
I think we have to take a look at the map and see if we can figure out where those places are.
Well, they're out of Skingrad, that's for sure.
Oh yes, if I line the map up just so... I see what we need to do, I see it. There's one to the north and one to the south, of course. I recommend...
Which one are we?
I recommend we go investigate Hastrel Hollow first.
Hastrel Hollow, okay.
It's the one to the south.
It's the one to the... Okay, so we need to go to a way shrine to take a trip.
Thank you, Baragon. We'll see you later.
Yeah, thanks, Baragon. We hope you find out everything you need. Oh, look at their food in here.
I got lost.
Oh,
let's take some for the trip. Grab some of these tomatoes.
Do you think he'll mind? I'm going to take these sweet rolls.
I don't think he'll mind. He's got so much here. He won't even notice.
Oh, he's got a lot here. Oh, there's some melon. Would you like some melon? He certainly doesn't.
If I do.
only eat according to the green pack, does he? Look at, there's a pumpkin here. Oh, should I take some flour? Because maybe I could make us some patties, some flatbread on the run. And look at honey for the flatbread. And I think we'll need some drinks, so I'll take this drink. Do you want some pie? Do you want some pie?
I think you noticed the pie was missing.
Oh, I took it. I already stuffed it in me.
You got it already?
Oh,
all right, we should go.
We
should get out of here before he notices.
I wanted to see. I've taken everything, I think. Here's some cake. You want something to drink? Oh, I think Red Zinger's just grand. I don't know. I think I want some beads too. Look, there's everything. We might as well just clean him out. He's rich enough. He can get everything refilled. Don't you think so?
I suppose you're right.
There's another pie. Look,
just a bit of redistribution. Taking it from here and giving it to those in need.
Oh, in need? I was thinking of my own belly. Yeah, exactly.
Our bellies need food, yes.
He'll never know who took his food. And besides, he's got house servants, and those house servants will refill it all before he even knows what hit it.
It'll be fine.
It'll be really fine. Okay. Here we go, back towards town center. Hey, what do you think? What do you think of the Silver Rose armor?
He's the leader of the Recollection.
I knew those.
I have seen it. It looks pretty cute. It looks nice.
Do you like it now? I was thinking if I bought the what do you call it? The pattern for it, that perhaps we'd both want an outfit in that, and that I could sew us both up an outfit in that, and then we could be like we're in a uniform. What do you think?
Well, I'm certainly open to it. It could be interesting to see.
We could go into some place that really honors the Silver Rose then, and wear it and pretend that we're part of the Silver Rose. I do like the Silver Rose, you know, and I like their banner. Have you seen the Dwarven Gate available in the Endeavour menu? Do you like how that looks? I'm just curious.
I don't think I've seen it. Is it something new in there? Did they just add it?
It's going away in, I think, 2 days or something like that.
Oh, I should take a look real quick, like.
Yes, indeed. I'm thinking, I've got enough endeavors to buy some things, but, you know, it's so hard. I have a hard time saving up that kind of stuff. I always want to spin. But the Silver Rose motif is really quite nice. Can you look at that too? And see if you like it. And if you like it, I'll get that pattern. And maybe I'll make it for us both. What do you think?
I think that sounds very nice. We take a look
there's
here at the gate, the pattern.
Yeah.
I only found a Nord gate. I didn't find the other gate. Different gate.
Oh, maybe it's the Nord gate.
Is it the big gate with a face in the middle?
Well, it's not a face, really. I didn't think it was a face. Is it a face? Ancient Nord Gate, is that the one you're looking at? Is that a face?
That's the one.
Is that a face?
Is it a suit of armor?
What do you mean? Excuse me. I like that gate. I think it's kind of cool.
The Nord Gate, right? The Nord Gate?
Ancient Nord Gate. What do you think of that?
It looks fantastic.
Yeah, I can either get that or I could get the Dark Anchor Gatewood, but I'm not so sure I would use it for anything, really.
I'll definitely get the one you know you'll use.
But I also like... I'll tell you what, if you go down, let me find it for you. Oh, no, it's up. Stay up where you're at. And the other thing is, it's called Falkreach Frolic. It's so nice. I like the way I move in it. It would be a grand dance to have, but for 100 endeavors, I don't know, or whatever it is, gemstones. It's so cute though. See what that, if you like that. We could dance like that and make it our dance when we go to pubs and when we go to the campfire, when we do party celebrations and stuff like that. What do you think?
Oh, there it is, the Falkreach Frolic.
It's very fun. I'm doing it right now.
It's a cute dance.
Isn't that cute? I think it's better than the one below, which is called, the one below is called Celebratory Dance, and it looks like you're drunk and crazy and, well, not knowing how to dance, to be perfectly honest. It's cute, don't get me wrong.
Fair enough. I don't think I want that dance, but I do like the motif. I think I already have
rose.
the somewhere that can be made. The silver rose.
Okay, well,
Indeed.
I could...
Well, we can talk about that later, I suppose. We can circle back.
We can circle back to that, indeed. I was just thinking it would be fun, since we're, you know, comrades and everything, and we do all these missions together, we should look the same. That's what I was thinking, but without that bonehead of yours.
Well, now, that's not the first time I've been called a bonehead, but I suppose it is the first time where it was just descriptive and not derogatory.
Well...
Oh, something horrible has happened here. What has happened at this camp?
Oh my goodness.
Look at this, you call me a bonehead and everyone is dead.
Oh, look at that. They're all dead. Look, there's
it's been a while
too.
there's a vulture here. Even.
The ones who murdered my friends are close. They may return at any moment.
Oh, let's talk to her.
Oh, look.
Or him.
Oh, it's a he, I think.
This camp is lost and my companions are dead. Wildburn will cover any trace of their existence and the evidence of the Recollection's crimes.
Oh, what happened here? He looks like a green pack.
The Recollection happened.
Does.
I was out scouting when they attacked our camp. Most of them were gone by the time I returned, which is the only reason I didn't die with my companions. We came here to hunt our enemies, but we became the hunted instead.
Oh, and tell us, why were you hunting the Recollection?
Greenspeaker Darolith told everyone in Vashabar about the false king and his Wildburn seeds. She said we needed to find the Recollection and stop them from planting more seeds. We were but one group sent out, but the Recollection found us first.
I see. So you said the forces are close by here. So where might they be?
A number of them went into the ruin to the east. I think they're still inside. I would go in after them, but there are too many for me. And my heart is heavy with grief over the loss of my companions.
You sound very forlorn. And is the Bell King here too?
Nantharian is no king of mine.
Oh, good, grand, that's grand.
Using corrupted magic like the Wildburn. It's a betrayal of the Green. My companions felt that way too. I didn't see him here, stranger, but he could be inside the ruins.
Indeed. We'll have us a look around, won't we?
Indeed,
I'm
we
now
will.
upstanding. I was looking to see if there was anything that would serve me in my pockets, but there's nothing to take. I guess we go in here now, huh?
Indeed we do, and hope we find the false king. The Belt King.
Yes, that belt. For sure we're gonna spank him with it.
Boy,
Well,
definitely got
who's
some
this?
Recollection forces here.
We do.
They're down
Look at
here.
that.
Doesn't mean he is, but they are.
Right off the bat they are. Oh, they're everywhere.
I can't wait to hear it.
Let our enemies come. I'm ready.
They all say they're ready, let their enemies come, but they don't know what they're talking about.
I think they'll be a bit surprised to find out how strong their enemies are.
Oh, indeed they will.
Ah, here we are. We've got one of those echoes. The echo near right
Oh,
here.
alright, let's use it and see what's happening. Oh!
When a seed sprouts, this ancient shrine will awaken. Its power will help fill the well of
That's who I
Mistara.
think it is.
It
We will
is.
guard the seed with
I can almost
our
smell
lives,
him from
my
here.
Indeed. Okay, I guess we should go this way then.
I think that's a fair guess. We're pretty much just walking around looking and hoping to find them.
Oh, someone just shot snow at me.
Oh, I did not see him do it, but I could see the aftermath.
I didn't find them when I turned around. Maybe it was that Welkinar stone crystal. Maybe that's what's... Oh, I got almost knocked on me butt.
Knocked me right on me bum.
You too.
Indeed.
Look at it's in there. We have to go in there to get it. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to go around this corner right here and kill all of them. Kill. Now tell me, that those gnats that are coming up, are those coming up from you, or are they coming up from...
Oh, they're definitely not coming up from me.
Alright, did we get it? Is this it?
Oh, here we go. The day of remembering.
Oh, the day of remembering. What do we have to remember?
It's all about the recollection.
Oh, they're telling us that everyone has a part in bringing the day of remembering. They're talking about Thalara. You know that, don't you? The day of remembering.
Indeed they are.
Yes. For the recollection, for the Prince of Paths. So I like the recollection, I'm thinking. I don't think I can dislike him. Look at over there is where we have to go.
Are they trying to use Thalara for their own purposes? Or are they just trying to worship her in her own glory?
I think a little of both, you know. I think sometimes that different races think that they need to be the big kahuna or something like that. That if they... Oh, look at that.
Seed.
Oh, I can't...
Right, we took care of it. That was good.
That was good. We burned it.
Unbelievers are everywhere.
Unbelievers are everywhere. Okay, so now we have to investigate the Tahil farm. Does that mean we've done everything here that we need to? I suppose it means that.
It does, yes. We can head on over.
Or are you in a killing frenzy and want to kill us?
Well, it was on the way to the door.
I don't mind killing.
It's either kill them now or kill them later. I decided kill them now.
They're easy enough to take down.
Ignorant.
Oh, look at... You're going the wrong way. I don't know why you're going that way, and you're gonna climb down. We can get down there by jumping. I followed you just like a fool I am. Oh dear.
We'll go over this way and see if the exit's right here. What do you know? I fell in the right direction.
What do you know? What do you know?
Failing upwards, they call it.
Failing upwards, I like that. Failing upwards.
All right, here we go.
All right, where are we going?
What do we have now? Where is this farm? Oh, there it is. I see it up north of us. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to the way shrine here, a little northeast, and we'll travel over.
All right, that sounds good. Do you want some cake? I got some cake.
Oh, yes.
I think next week this horse has to be put out to pasture. So I think maybe we enjoyed the rest of the cake this day. Eat it all gone.
You'll never find me saying no to eating cake.
I know. I like cake. I like vanilla cake. I like chocolate cake. I like lava cake. I like pudding cake. I like yellow cake. I like blue cake. Oh, I'm running. Why did I get off my mount? I like all kinds of cake. I want some cake now.
There's always room for cake.
I want some cake. Me mind is in the cake. Oh, look at there's someone here, right here. Oh, what is this? There's a notice here. Oh, constable seeks a deputy. Oh, this is Ontus. This is that. Do you remember I was telling you about a little town This is it.
They're looking for a sheriff, are they?
They're looking for a sheriff. Should we become one?
Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt. Help
All
them
right,
out.
Yeah, let's become one. So I think we have to, let's see. Let me get the journal out here. Another death in Ontus. First of all, we have to talk to the constable. So we got to find the constable in Ontus. Do you remember us telling you about this little town? I won't go into details right now because I don't want anybody else to know why I like this town. But, yes, I've paid a visit here several times. We're going to the constable? Yes, because especially when we had 100% gold increase days. Right, here's the constable.
To justice, Father. This.
I'm glad you found him. Good eye.
Well, I saw her arrow over her head.
You've come to the town of Ontus at an unfortunate time, traveler.
Oh no.
I myself have only just returned. Coming home to bury one's father is never an easy thing.
That's true. But we saw the posting about the job, and did you see your father was murdered?
What other explanation is there? My father, Oberyn, was town constable. He wrote to me about investigating some suspicious deaths. Then suddenly, I get a letter telling me he had died. I requested leave from the Legion and returned as fast as I could.
Oh, and you have proof that your father was murdered?
First, I volunteered to replace him as constable. Then I had to make the arrangements to bury him. With multiple deaths to investigate, I need to hire a deputy. So what do you say, traveler? Interested in the job?
Ah, yes. We'll help you investigate the suspicious deaths.
Your first task is to familiarize yourself with what's happening here.
Okay.
The graveyard is a good place to start.
All right.
Notice the number of recent markers and the similar causes of death. Go on. We can talk again after you examine the newer grave markers.
Okay. I'll ask her about the town, I guess, maybe after we're done, because there's grave markers, and I think she wants us to look at those first. Oh, this one, fever took him, that's why he died. Okay.
That's what we have here too. It said he loved animals more than people. Could stop a charging bull with a single glance, but could not stand up to fatigue fever. That sounds terrible.
Dear. Well, this is Yvonne Noah Harklin. She's a quarrier's how do you say that?
A quarrier's quarrier?
What is that exactly?
It's someone who works in a rock quarry, and they dig out the rocks and break them up with an axe. A pickaxe, specifically.
So if she's a quarrier's quarrier, that means nobody owns the quarrier owns her.
Come.
No, I think it's like a title. It says she's the fastest quarrier in the West, sort of thing.
Oh, indeed.
She's like a man's man. She's a quarrier's quarrier.
Oh, yes. Okay. And look, she died from the fever, too. They all
quite
three
dead,
died.
apparently.
They all three died from it. I had to click that to get it to stop. And what about this one? This is her father. He will be missed. Oh, so sad. Okay, we looked at
You examined the newest grave markers. Give me your impressions, Deputy.
Well, what? I mean, other than your father, all the recent deaths were laborers, ranchers, quarry workers.
Indeed.
Quarrier's
My father
quarrier,
wrote that both the ranch and the quarry
quarrier's
were working their
quarrier.
laborers very hard of late. But prior to this, I never heard of a fever that strikes down strong, healthy workers in the prime of their lives. They call it fatigue fever.
And this fatigue fever is blamed for all these deaths, including your father.
So the town leaders would have everyone believe. My father made no mention of feeling unwell in his last letter. It was dated the same day he died.
Possible.
He often wrote to me about his investigations. Said it helped him think through all the permutations.
Did his letter say anything else that maybe could help us with this investigation?
Yeah.
Just that he was baffled. He described fatigue fever as a strange illness that was killing workers. But he had a feeling there was more involved in the deaths. He suspected foul play. And so do I. All right.
Okay.
Enough chatter. Let's get back to it.
All right. Enough chatter. So what do you want from us? What do we do next?
Talk to some of the townsfolk. They may be more willing to open up to a stranger than to me. You'd be surprised what ordinary folk pick up on when those in power fail to notice.
All right. So do you think we should speak to anyone specific?
My father's letter said he was planning to question Grakuk at the stone ship, ranch overseer Marak, and quarry boss Larina.
Oh,
Let's start where he left off and talk to them. Then, check my father's office. I haven't been able to do that yet.
Okay, so I don't know. What kind of questions should we be asking the townsfolk?
Just see what they have to say about recent events.
Thinking for ourselves.
The deaths of their fellow workers.
We really are, aren't we?
My father. What they think about fatigue fever. My father must have assumed they had something to tell him. We need to follow up on that.
Oh, and she said we're supposed to check her father's office. Is that correct?
My father's office. My office now, I suppose. It's been unoccupied since he died. I know I need to go in there.
I wonder how long
Take stock
ago
of
he
things,
died.
but it's hard.
I don't know.
If you could see if
Suppose there's a
anything
date
related
on
to
the
our
tombstone.
investigation stands out.
Was there now?
I'd appreciate it.
I doubt
Okay,
it, but you
thanks.
never know.
I'm looking. Do you see
No.
one? Nothing. Yeah. Well, I suppose we should go talk to these folks. Look it! There's that Draconis Elven Lord coming on in. Hello, Draconis
It's someone
Elven Lord.
different. Draconian
someone.
Elven Lord.
It is indeed. I think we gotta go up there and talk to some people then.
I think we can do it. Perhaps they'll know how long it's been. I'm guessing a couple of weeks now.
Well, I think... I think we should go maybe to this door right over here that I see a threshold entrance symbol on. What do you think? Does that sound good for you?
I think that sounds like a great idea. I'll be right over.
Well, where are you going?
I went the other direction. I saw a piggy over there. I was wondering if it was someone else's wife.
Oh, should I come that way?
No, I made some snorty sounds and it didn't really care, so I don't think it's a person. It might just be a pig.
All right. Look, we have to come in here and we have to talk to
It's
this
just quite a
man.
nice looking little pub now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cute. It looks like there's all kinds of gambling going on here. All right, hello.
Quite seedy.
Welcome to the Stone Ship Tavern and Gambling Den, stranger. Looking for work in Ontus? Or did you come to our fine establishment because you heard we host the best games of chance this side of the Strid?
Oh. Well, we're helping Constable Yabrin with an investigation. Can I ask you a few questions?
So you're Yabrin's new deputy?
I guess
Good.
we are.
She could use the help. I'm not sure I could come back and dive into work after losing someone as close as Yabrin was to her father. What can I tell you, deputy?
Well, what can you tell us about Yabrin's father?
Constable Albrin was a good man. Kept the peace here. Made sure the workers, both native townsfolk and recent arrivals, got along. He was a friend. I know he was concerned about the illness spreading through town. Shame it killed him.
So, his daughter said you were planning to talk to him? Or he was planning to talk to you? Do you have any idea why that could be?
We talked all the time. As I said, we were friends. He'd sometimes inquire if there was any chatter in the stone chip he needed to worry about. But the only news I can think of is that a lot of our regulars from the quarry haven't been in a while.
Okay. Okay. So
Is there anything we should know about the town itself? We're new here.
Yes, indeed.
Not much
we
to
are.
tell. We're a small town full of hard-working people. Most everyone is employed by the Carvane Ranch or the Raxley Quarry. Baron Carvane and Lady Raxley have always had sort of a friendly rivalry, but lately it seems less cordial.
Oh, less cordial? What do you mean?
The ranch makes a substantial profit providing food for the town and the region. While the quarry has had some success, since the war for the throne heated up, it's begun to challenge the Baron's status and put a strain on their relationship.
Oh dear. That's suspicious, isn't it? So, where what? Yeah, I think you should tell us about the fatigue fever
It's the illness affecting the workers. Took Constable Albrin, too. We saw the first signs of it a few months back. It started innocently enough. Most thought everyone was working too hard. But then those with the illness started dying.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's to me understandable while the constable was investigating an illness. But why do you think
He was?
so?
That's a good question. I suppose maybe it was a little strange that only people who work at the ranch or the quarry were getting sick. Until, that is, Healer Navalma and Albrin got ill. The disease came upon them and they died very quickly.
Uh-huh. Do we need to know more?
What was that about the ranch and the quarry being less cordial? Why were they fighting?
Yeah.
The ranch makes
never
a
mind, they
substantial
talked about
profit
that
providing
earlier.
food for the town
I
and
must have
the
dozed
region.
off during
Okay.
that part.
Thank you. I know. I had to... Yeah. Okay, so that's one down. So I guess now we go to someone else.
It's almost like talking to the Dark Elves, where they've got House of Potato and the House of Apple fighting each other over the House of Grapes. Like, it's all this interfighting. Do you suppose we're dealing with that here too, between the ranchers, the food makers and such?
Indeed, I do. I think that, I think something turned foul, maybe. Now, where are we going? I guess up here into the town to talk to someone else. Okay, well, here we go. Where could it... Why does that woman have poison here? Look at, she's got poison right in plain view, hanging
She's
right
an
there.
apothecary of sorts, I imagine.
Yeah, but she's got poison. Look at that. She's even got the dark hand poison right there. Wonder why.
Oh, she's got mushrooms over here if you're a fun guy.
Oh, fun guy. Are you a fun guy?
Sometimes.
Oh my god. I don't
We got
know.
up here. Still looking for more. Oh, here's some people. Oh, that's quite a birdie we've got right here. Old
That's
Gunther.
actually a very scary bird. It's almost like a oh, look it! Here's
It's got
a
no
little
feathers on it.
marionette.
It's a crazy bird. Oh, cute. Look at this. Oh, I like that you're doing a dance with him.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, you can do it with that. Look at this. Adorable.
It's a short one, but it's still pretty cute. What do you need? You need some...
Do you suppose we're going to get a marionette for our houses? I'd like to have one in my house.
Oh, that would be very cute, wouldn't it? Here we go. I think we want to go in here and talk to... Oh, this is his office, though.
I'm
I
worried
guess
that
we
you're
want
going
to
to get sick talking to all these people and going in and out of their houses. I'm less afeared for me because I'm a bonehead. Wouldn't I can't catch a disease or a virus or anything? But I worry you might get the fever.
I don't know, but look at this. You got all these things you can take, so I think we should take them.
Is this a prison right here?
It looks like it's the constable's
Oh, in
office.
the constable's office. Oh, yes.
So yes,
Some of
he's
the
got
wanted posters.
He's got a bit of things. Someone's been here and gone through everything. There's nothing for us to take. Wah, wah, wah. You suppose we go downstairs, or do you suppose we go upstairs? I suppose we go upstairs to talk to somebody.
I think we should go up to the office upstairs and see what we find.
Oh yes, I do think so. Well, what do you know?
This place is kind of a mess.
And it looks like it hasn't been used for 100 years. There's cobwebs everywhere. Look at
Oh,
this
hello,
doggy.
puppy.
Oh, it's a good girl. Or boy, whatever you are. Oh, so cute.
Nice to see they got
Look
a
at-
steak right there for him.
Oh. Don't know.
Oh, here we go. It's the constable's notebook.
Oh, let's look at that. Well, he's saying it's a typical day.
Oh, they're talking about their workers are getting a lot of production, both from the quarry and the ranch.
Okay,
and surprisingly, another worker has a debilitating fever.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's not good.
Workers.
Something's going on at the quarry now. Some of the quarry are coming down on this hill are named Navama. Sounds like she's got a lot on her hands. The first 4 workers who fell ill died today. Oh dear. So it's mortal.
Oh no, the healer sent a note saying she figured something out, and when he went to talk to her, she died in his arms, foaming at the mouth with convulsions.
Okay, that sounds like poison to me if ever I
and her
heard one.
healer's log was missing. They took her journal. That looks
that's
like a
not
crime
good.
to me.
That's very suspicious indeed. Very suspicious.
Oh, and he was going to talk to the ranch overseer, as well as the stone chip boss. The Baron, wow, all these people. He was really doing his duty. No wonder they silenced him. There must be some sort of foul play afoot of some sort.
Now, I'm not finding any other note anywhere up here. I did find some jewelry, though.
I find it very telling that both the quarry and the ranch were producing like they'd never done before. He says he's never seen the workers move so fast nor throw around so much weight, and then suddenly they get sick afterwards. I suppose they're being afflicted with some sort of magical potion or poison. Makes them work fast until they drop dead.
Well, now we just passed that poisoner.
Oh, you think it was the fun guy poisoner?
I don't know, but I mean, there was all kinds of poison on that table that we passed. Here, let's go into this one and see if they have anything to say to us.
All right, this is the ranch overseer.
This is the ranch overseer. Oh, look at apples are for free here. Eat the apples. Oh, is there anything in the backpack? I think it's empty, isn't it? Where's... here we go. Here.
Here we are.
Here's the overseer. Hello, overseer.
Despite rumors to the contrary, Carvane Ranch only hires qualified applicants. Seasoned ranch hands only. We have no time or inclination to train novices. And we especially have no need of rowdies. Perhaps you should inquire at the quarry,
Perhaps. But we have some questions we must ask on behalf of Constable Yabrin.
Ah, I see. I had an appointment to speak to her late father. Unfortunately, he succumbed to that terrible malady before that occurred. I'll tell you what I plan to tell him. No crime plagues the town of Ontus. Just a lamentable disease.
Why do you suppose Constable Oldburn suspected a crime?
Isn't that the nature of lawkeepers? To see a crime behind every event? Guilt is the source of every motivation? Baron Carvane ordered me to cooperate, as long as it didn't interfere with the business of the ranch.
Well, who's Baron Carvane?
You really are new. The Baron owns Carvane Ranch, which feeds most of Westweald. This fatigue fever, as it has come to be known, is a burden on business, but you can't toss a disease in the dungeon. If there is nothing else, good day to you.
Oh, he's very rude. This one is very rude indeed. I don't know that I like him.
Right from the start, he's rude. No, he's like, you shouldn't work at the ranch. We only hire seasoned people and no troublemakers or rowdies. As if we're rowdy, uneducated, non-experienced people.
Why do they talk to us like that? I don't understand. Why do you suppose? Now,
it's because we're so short.
I think that's part of it, huh? I think that's part of it. No respect. I don't understand. Oh, there's a guard. Oh, it's a good thing I've been absolved of my crimes.
Oh, excellent.
So
He doesn't know that you killed a random pig in the forest way back when.
No, and no. let me ask you a question now.
Right now.
Are you feeling like you want to plow on through, or are you feeling like you need some nourishment?
I think it's a good time to rest any time now. Although the quarry boss is just right up ahead, do we want to talk to him first?
All right.
Or shall we call it? I mean, he is just right there.
Oh, let's talk to the quarry boss then.
Maybe she'll be more polite.
Maybe so.
Another worker out sick. And right after one of my best died in his sleep. You look strong. Interested in making some coin in the quarry, stranger?
Well, now we already have a job. We're working with Constable Yabrin. Can we ask you a few questions?
Constable Ulbrin's daughter? Look, if this is about that conversation I had with Yabrin's father, I must have been mistaken. I don't know anything about the illness, other than I've lost more quarriers lately than I can replace.
Aha. So, you're saying you've spoken to the constable before he died?
Briefly. I thought I noticed something, but I was wrong. Besides, he died before we could talk more. Look, the illness is bad, but my remaining quarriers are more than making up for the workers we lost. Beyond that, I have nothing more to say.
Oh, I see. Now, can you tell us about the quarry?
Listen, I'm just the crew boss. I hire quarriers and keep them busy. If you have questions beyond that, you need to talk to Lady Raxley. She owns the quarry and knows a lot more about what you're asking than I do. Now, I have a quarry to run.
All right, goodbye to you then.
Well, at least she was more polite than the other one and even offered us a job.
She did indeed. I would have said yes if I needed a job.
And you're right, this is a good place to stop. It's starting to get dark outside here. I can feel it's the twilight hour. Should find someplace warm to bed down.
Isn't there a... I think that there's a pub in town.
Is there a tavern in town somewhere?
Oh, well, look at right here. Should we talk to Constable since she's right here?
Well, we might as well. It's like she came and found us.
She did indeed. Hello,
Deputy.
Constable.
Were you able to interview the townsfolk I suggested?
Well, we were, and they confirmed the seriousness of fatigue fever, but they claimed to know nothing about any crimes.
Not a thing.
I wonder what my father hoped to get out of talking to them. I know this is all tied to fatigue fever. I just don't know how. What about the constable's office? Did you find anything important there?
Yes, here. We found this in your father's desk.
My father's notebook.
You might find it interesting.
It describes how productivity increased lately.
We found it
at both the quarry and the ranch.
Don't tell her that we read it.
Interesting. And he mentions how the town healer died suddenly.
We read it.
Before she could share her findings.
No.
Two suspicious
I thought you
deaths
said
that
tell
break
her.
the pattern.
Oh, no. Oh, I suppose it's fine.
Okay, well, what are you thinking?
That
yeah,
two
you're not
happy
mad at us,
people,
are you, for reading?
not connected to the ranch or quarry, were suddenly
I think
inflicted
she
with
is.
fatigue fever and died faster than any other victims. My father planned to talk to Baron Carvane and Lady Raxley next. Do that, while I investigate the healer.
All right, well, we're going to take in a bit of nourishment here, and we'll do that as soon as we feel like we're ready to be on our feet again. And when we do, we'll go talk to Baron Carvin and Lady Raxley for you.
Let's
You'll be
rally
the
at the
first to
Stone
know
Chip
when we
Tavern
learn
when you're
something
done,
new.
Deputy.
Yes, she will. Now, where was that inn? Is it over here? Where was that gambler casino?
I'm not too sure, but it's a small town, so I'm sure we'll find something.
That's the quarry office. We don't want to go in there unless we want to be put to work. Where did we come into town from? This direction, was it? Yes, yes, here's the direction. Here we go.
Very nice.
I think it's going to be right here. Is this it?
I think you're right.
Ah, yes.
On the corner of Marionette and Poison Street.
Yes. Is that what they're called, really?
No.
Meh. But that's a good term. Oh, look at this is nice. There's bread.
This will be a
and food.
fine place to bunk down for the night.
Now let's see if we can sit at any of these chairs.
And the answer is no.
Oh, well, look, we can sit up here at the bar.
Oh, here's one we can sit in. We can sit here.
Oh, yeah. You found one, you did?
Oh. I found two.
Oh, this is grand. Oh, yes, I like
Perfect.
this.
And there's food already here.
Food and drink, and we're all sitting. There's a cozy fire right over there. So after we eat, we can warm ourselves and rest, and then decide to go on out.
It's the perfect place to rest up and spend the evening.
Oh, it is indeed. It is indeed.
We did quite a bit of walking today. Happy to be sitting here.
We did a lot of walking. In fact, I was wondering why we were walking so much. Why do you suppose that was? Do you have any idea why?
Well, we're in a lot of places that require delicate maneuvering. The horses aren't always welcome in such places.
Well, that's true. And we had those ruins to follow, and that was not always so fun to go down into those.
Can't get over the fact that the recollection is trying to prevent Athelia from being captured by Hermaeus Mora and our friend Baragon and Athea, and yet we're helping them to stop the recollection, who's trying to keep Athea. I'm confused about who's good and who's bad here. I don't know who to root for.
Who is good? Who is bad? I don't know. My mind is a bundle of confused questions. I think on one hand, the Recollectors are really wanting to protect Athelia from being recaptured by Hermaeus Mora, but Hermaeus Mora, like you said, the Recollectors might want him to be using her for their own power and good. And then Hermaeus Mora and his people want to reconstrain her and put her back into oblivion, so she
They're saying if they don't, it'll destroy our reality, but doesn't that sound like hyperbole? Can it be true?
Well, it is indeed. It's the scare tactic, you know. The ones who are in power always have some kind of scare tactic they bring in. Oh, if you don't watch out, you're going to fall prey to this corrupt individual, and they're going to destroy society as we know it. Well, and sometimes that's true.
Right, I hope we can discover if it's true this time, before it's too late for anyone.
But me BFF, I mean, I need to be there to protect her, don't you think? That's what a BFF does.
Indeed, but not if it will destroy our whole world and reality. No
but she's me BFF.
Suppose we'll have to see where the road takes us.
I suppose you're right. Hey, I have something for you to tell. You see them chairs over there at the bar? Well, don't you wonder what they store in the bottom of them? I think some of them should have goodies in them, just waiting to be looted. Don't you think that should?
I think they should put a seat cushion in there, because these wood chairs are not too comfy. Get a pillow inside there in the storage. You could pull it right out and sit on it, and then store it when you're done. Could be nice.
That's very true for a very flashy winery town, ship country, whatever you want to call it. It's so amazing to me that there's not much luxury.
I've got quite the bony bottom. I could use a cushion at any time.
Here, turn and look at me. Let me see that skull face of yours. Now look at the wall for a minute, okay. Now see, I think if I took a pair of clippers, I could just cut right up the back of that, all the way to the crown, and then I'd be able to peel it off your front.
Don't you dare try any such thing, woman. I keep telling you it's not a mask, it's me head now. This is who I am.
I don't think it is.
This is me face.
No, I think it's a mask. Why, there's a band all the way around your head. Look at that for the eye concealment, the rotten.
But that's to keep me brain from falling out of that socket over there.
Oh, that socket is indeed pretty juicy looking, isn't it?
It's a bit oozy.
Ew, that's kind of gross when you think about it. I could put my fingers into that eye socket and wiggle them around and be touching your brain.
If you put your finger in the eye socket, you could tell what I'm thinking.
I could tell what you're thinking. Oh my, that's actually... Come here, take off that patch.
No,
me.
Get away from me now. Now, get your hands off me.
No. Oh my God. Right. I'm thinking
I think we should focus on our dinners instead of me eyeball.
Well, your eyeball is hard to forget and ignore. It is. It is, indeed. Look at what we've got here. I think I've got pork on me plate. Pork and mushrooms and corn.
Whose wife do you think that's from?
Oh, don't be saying that. Don't be saying
crazy
that.
Turning her into a piggy. Now every piggy I see, I think is somebody.
And she was a cute little piggy. And she was a cute little elf when she was made whole again.
It's true. It's true.
It's very true. Well, indeed. Hi, Bones.
I wasn't sure she was having a happy marriage because she leaned at me and called me her special little... I wasn't sure what her husband would think of it.
Well, you know, out in... If you think about it, I'm going to tell you something. If you think about it, every time we eat something, we're eating somebody's wife or husband, and maybe even somebody's child, because, you know, we like to eat them things. Don't you think so, Bones? Bones, the musical... Well, wait a minute, I'm confused.
I wonder now, whose wife was this apple?
Well, you're not eating the apple. I thought that was a...
It's a giant ham steak.
It is a giant ham steak, isn't it? Actually, I was thinking that looks like prime rib with some horseradish sauce on top of it, and you've got a purple onion there.
Delightful.
Absolutely. See, Bones agrees with me. Bones, she said absolutely. Now she did. Are you wondering who I'm talking to, Taryn?
I'm assuming you're getting some messages from the Oblivion.
I am getting some messages from the Oblivion. That's right. Oh, is that right, Bones? You want to be coming in and playing with us? You do. Oh, see, Bones just gave me that message. Bones says, I'm dying to be quested with you two. Right, Bones? Isn't that why?
I believe it when I see it.
Oh, she says, it's the absolute thing I want to do in this game, and I really want to come and oh, look at that, and join you. I'll be there next week, she says. I'll be there next week. Okay, Bones, next week we'll promise to meet up with you. Well, wait, she's saying something. She's saying, pretty sure I don't have the Scottish... Well, first of all, we don't have a Scottish accent now, we don't. So that's a good thing that you don't have a Scottish accent, don't you think?
I believe that someone told me that when they heard my accent, what they would call it would be more like terrible, was the words they were using.
Terrible?
It's not a Scottish accent, it's a terrible accent.
It's a terrible accent. Well, I don't think you have a Scottish accent.
No, it's Irish for sure.
It's Irish for sure. That's
I think that we should call it here and call it an evening, have our dinners and take a little nappy.
Well, a nappy is always good and food is always grand, and I need to be wetting me whistle, I do. Indeed I do. Well, all right. Let me take a bite of this and let you know if it's any good. All righty. Well, everyone, it's such a pleasure.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. So fun.
This is FlowerChild567.
And Stretch002.
He's 00. He's 002, you know. He's like a 007.
Right.
Secret Agent Stretch.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I think we need to find somebody to write a theme song for us.
Oh, that's a fun idea.
A little jingle, right? Don't you think?
That'd be awesome. I would love it. Someone do that. That'd be amazing.
Good night, Bones.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, everyone. See you next week. Same time, same place. Same channel.
Same terrible accent.
That's a grand accent. Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.